What's good, guys? It's your girl Eustina, and you're locked into the weekly rundown here at Pi Radio. Well, it looks like we're one step closer to living in the future, as the world's first flying car has now been cleared for takeoff. A Massachusetts-based company have been working on their roadable aircraft for some years now, and they've just received their aircraft certificate from the FAA. This means that the flying car, which has a flight speed of over 100 miles per hour in the air, has now met the standards for takeoff. However, there is a catch. To drive this vehicle, you'll have to have a driver's license and a pilot's license, which I'm pretty sure not a lot of you do, so you'll be waiting a little while. Let's talk celebrity beef. In the early hours of Saturday morning, Meek and 6ix9ine ran into each other after the club and things got heated. In the videos that have surfaced on social media, the two can be seen exchanging words while their entourages and security try and separate them. Bad blood between the two can be traced right back to the start of 6ix9ine's trial, when news broke out that he was a snitch. And you know what happens to snitches, right? In May 2020, Meek posted a series of tweets referring to 6ix9ine as a rat, and also saying that he hopes he lives on long enough to apologize to the people that he's ratted on. And 6ix9ine responded with saying, "Imagine having a newborn baby into the world and being pressed about a Mexican with rainbow hair." I know, that's right. So can you guys comment below, whose side are you on? Are you on the 6ix9ine side, or are you on Meek's side? Now for some local news. The Health Secretary, Matt Hancock, is under fire after recently saying to the British public they should not be booking holidays for summer, despite also saying that he has booked his family holiday to Cornwall. In the most recent COVID press conference, he said that it was too early to know whether summer holidays can go ahead, as there was still quite a lot of uncertainty about COVID restrictions. He then went on to add that the British government is doing everything possible to ensure that the British public can have some form of holiday this year. When asked on BBC Breakfast this morning whether Brits can go ahead and book their holidays for summer, he could not give a clear answer. Now, I don't know about any of y'all, but I'm flying out this summer. Now, while we're still on the topic of the government, Love Island's Dr. Alex, who appeared in 2018, has been appointed the new mental health ambassador. Since leaving the Love Island villa, he has returned to the medical profession, and throughout the whole COVID pandemic, he's been working right on the front line. Additionally, he's been sharing mental health tips via social media and also encouraging people to stay home. He has now been appointed as the UK's new youth mental health ambassador by Boris Johnson, and this is a role that was created in line of Children's Mental Health Week. It aims to investigate the effects of the pandemic on young people's mental health. The pandemic has been an emotionally stressful time for people all over the country, and the government's now doing what they can to help. Now, in a shocking turn of events, a young black Muslim man has died after shortly being taken into police custody in Cardiff. He returned home from the police station wearing blood-stained clothes, appearing severely bruised and also bleeding from the mouth. Mohammed told his family that while in police custody, he had been tasered twice, kicked in the head, suffered facial injuries, and he also seemed to be suffering from a lot of bite marks. The results of the private post-mortem exam paid for by Mohammed's family are expected to be released in the next few days. Now, let's talk about sports. If you've been scrolling through Instagram or Twitter in the recent week, you would have seen a picture resurface of the old Manchester United youth football team, and you'll probably notice a few faces. Marcus Rashford uploaded the picture to his Instagram last Thursday as a throwback, and it shows the four players together during their time at school. The group attended Ashton-on-Mersey School, which was sponsored by Man United, and it was often where they used to send all their youth players. Now, out of the four, only two of the players play for United, which is Rashford and Tuanzebe, and the other two play for different teams. And now for music. Four huge names in the UK's grime scene have come together for a new collaborative project. JME, Kappa Lee, Frisco and Shorty have now come together to form a supergroup. All coming from the Tottenham area of North London, they're going by the collective name of North Face, but with an F. Their debut single, Beta Sound, dropped on Tuesday, and it was shortly followed by their visuals a couple days later. The track was taken from their upcoming album, North Face, which is due to drop on the 5th of March. The project is set to act as a backdrop to their origin stories about growing up in the N17 area, and there's also a follow-up documentary to look forward to as well. Once again, I've been your girl Eustina, and you've been locked into the weekly rundown here at Pi Radio. Join us again here next week, same time, same place.